you don't want to do what I asked you to do. Hey, matter of fact, just hand me those papers over there. Oh my God, that I know. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from me, your boy, Sean Blazy. Ha ha ha. But ain't nothing funny though. You must be out your mind if you think I'm about to tell y'all that Rickey Smiley's son was sacrificed by his father. This is no laughing matter. But people have been requesting this video for a long time, and I've been putting it off. I didn't want to do this too soon. But I gotta shut down all you goofies out there suspecting that my boy Rickey Smiley would even fathom of doing something like this to one of his kids. His son passed away. Rest in peace to Brandon Smiley. But from what I hear, Rickey Smiley is one of the best fathers in Hollywood. But still, there's people out there making allegations and speculations about his son. So what I'm going to do for y'all is lay it out. Now, I don't have all the facts. I don't have all the details. But what I do have is faith in Rickey Smiley. So let's just get that out the way. If you think I'm about to try to convince you that Rickey Smiley would do something so sinister to one of his kids, you might as well click off the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, open your eyes and subscribe. And also, hit that Cash App before you get out of here, because I'm not going to give you what you expecting if that's what you expecting, but I will give you some highly classified documentations right now. Let's get into it, man. Rickey Smiley opens up about his son's death, talks addiction. He used and it killed him. So that's what came from Rickey Smiley's mouth. And a lot of people are like, why is he speaking on his son like that? Why is he making it public? We all know he's on the radio, and I know the views went through the roof once the news came out about his son's passing. And this ain't the first time something crazy happened to one of his kids, man. Rickey Smiley's daughter is recovering from a shooting, and he said, I just thank God she's still alive. With a last name like Smiley, they sure do got targets on their backs, man. And they all have beautiful smiles. Who would want to harm or hurt one of the Smileys, man? The 19-year-old daughter of comedian and radio talk show host Rickey Smiley continues to recover after she was wounded by crossfire in Texas earlier this week. Aaron Smiley has undergone 2 surgeries since the Sunday night shooting in Houston and is expected to be released from the hospital Friday and not the one after next. Smiley told the news on Wednesday, man. And also, Rickey Smiley got shot in the beginning of his career. So you got some goofies out here claiming that all of this stuff is happening so he can get sympathy, because sympathy is the reason why he became a comic and an entertainer in the first place, because people took pity on him because of all the stuff he was going through. I don't know if that's the case with Rickey Smiley. They say the same thing about Tyler Perry. He was homeless, living and sleeping in his car. Then eventually he caught a big break. They say the same thing about Steve Harvey. He was homeless, living in his car. Then eventually he caught a big break. And Rickey Smiley was doing bad. It seems like every brother that hit rock bottom bounced back up with something tragic. And that's not the case with Rickey Smiley and his son, man. So y'all just got to stay tuned while I further explain to y'all how these rumors are ludicrous. Rickey Smiley is opening up about his son's death with a warning and a testimony of his faith. The comedian and host joined the talk show with Craig Melvin to talk more about his son Brandon, who died in January from what Smiley believes to be a drug overdose. Smiley first broke the bad news on Instagram January 29th with a video saying his son had passed away this morning. In his interview Thursday, Smiley recalled the day he was informed of his son's death. You know what, man? I've been doing this channel for a while, and I must admit, There's a pattern that I see reoccurring. It's always the family member that's reaching out to the media with info that ain't nobody's motherfucking business. Why are people so eager to tell the world exactly what happened? As if we in the family, like we just needs to know. When people volunteer information, just like with Big Scar when he passed away, it was his family talking about he had an OD, but they wasn't there when he passed away. The doctor's office didn't say that. They don't know what really happened. But if Rickey Smiley said it, that's confirmation. Cause of Rickey Smiley's son's Brandon, the cause of his death is not known. Foul play, not suspected. So if the coroner don't know, how do Rickey know? And this was a clean cut brother. He don't look doped out to me. He clean, sharp, and dressed like his pops, and rest in peace to him. The brat recently came out and said she's pregnant. So I know a lot of people tuned in to hear about that whole situation, and a lot of people saying that it's impossible for the brat to be pregnant because she's about to be 50 years old. But it gets good ratings. No foul play is suspected in the weekend death of comedian Rickey Smiley. Son, rest in peace. Can't be speaking on the dead. You know. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because of the request and to shut down the rumors. So keep that in mind. Brandon Jamai Smiley was 32. Rest in peace, my brother was found unresponsive inside his residence by a friend. According to the Jefferson County Coroner's Office, the discovery was made by a friend at around 10 a.m. Sunday, 10 in the morning. Brandon Smiley was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead at 10:52. That sounds like the same shit that happened with what's the dude? ASAP Yams. Hold on, y'all. I swear it's a freaking pattern. On January 18th, in January, ASAP Yams, didn't Gangsta Boo die from an overdose in January as well? On January 18, 2015, ASAP Yams was found dead at the age of 26. The cause of death was ruled an overdose due to mixed drug intoxication, although ASAP Mob members and affiliates claimed that Yams had died of whatever that is on vomiting brought on by sleep. So his crew is giving their versions of what happened, going against what the coroner got to say about the situation. So this is a pattern that's been reoccurring, but believe you me, I got faith in Rickey Smiley. But with the Shanquilla killers and how her family is still looking for sympathy and donations, you just can't put nothing past people and their kids, especially all you parents out there that let the iPad raise your kids. For the parents out there that treat your kids like pets instead of people, I can't put nothing past y'all neither. But Rickey Smiley got money. But not that long ago, we seen Kirk Franklin cussing his son out, telling him how he was going to break his neck. So maybe money ain't got nothing to do with everything. Y'all need to listen at this real quick, man, because this kind of took me out of the game. Reg, go ahead and play that.
Okay. So what was the overboard part of it for you?
Say you're not my son. I despise you. You said act like you did before I even knew you was my son.
Okay.
Like I said, like if you would have punched me in the throat or something.
Okay. So what was the overboard part of it for you?
Say you're not my son. I despise you. You said act like you did before I even knew you was my son.
Okay.
Like,
Damn, did he really say that, or did they make that up? But that's what they're saying, he said.
So what was the overboard?
You know, people have ups and downs in their relationships. Hold on, Reg, play that one more time, because he really... Hold on, y'all.
Part of it for you.
say you're not my son. I despise you. You said act like you did before before I even knew you was my son.
Okay.
Like I said, like if you would punch me in the throat or
Damn, look, I can't confirm that, but that's what they saying online. You can't just be believing everything. But
Rickey Smiley
who else could he be talking
So
about?
what was the overboard part of it for you?
say you're not my son, I despise you. You said act like you did before I even knew you was my son.
Okay.
Damn. Hey, but well, shit, unless he got another father. And that's definitely him saying what he said, but you know, people have ups and downs and people's go through stuff. But people is calling Rickey out, saying that he will use his family members for ratings and to, you know, get sympathy and shit like that. But to his defense, we live in a time to where people put everything on social media. People are willing to have their kids go out there and dance like Happy Feet if that's going to bring them some attention. So it's not like he's doing something out of the norm. But people are questioning Rickey Smiley when he put his own grandfather on television for views when his grandfather was transitioning into the afterlife, man. Y'all got to see this.
Hey, Granddad.
Pretty good.
Hey.
Hey, baby. How you feeling? Got no pep today.
Granddad is sick. He fell a couple of times. He has a kidney stone, and he's kind of been in the hospital, kind of been laid up for some weeks now. And I never in my life seen my grandfather this sick, ever. And it's pretty scary.
Tired? A little bit, because I've been down there all day.
Oh, they did a procedure on you.
Mm-hmm.
You look good.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, let that man get some rest, y'all. What's going on in there? Rest in peace to his beautiful grandfather. He just got done having surgery and he doing bad. And it take a lot of work to get them Hollywood cameras and shit in there. They got different angles. Stop, cut. Pause. Okay, action. In the hospital? Let that be a family affair. Let that man rest in peace. Do y'all feel me on that? I love Rickey Smiley. And rest in peace to his son. This is hard to do. Cause you know, ain't nothing funny about people losing their lives, but y'all know they got a song out there called Do Everything or Do Anything for Clout. And that's what people be doing. Maybe that's why I made the video. I can't talk about nobody. You know what?
What the fuck is y'all problem? Y'all don't want to hit the like button or subscribe? And then you have the audacity to not be leaving comments in the comment section. I'm going easy on Rickey Smiley, but I'm about to go real hard on y'all, because if y'all don't hit them like buttons, all your little plans for your boyfriend, them shit's gonna fall straight in the mud if you don't leave a comment in that comment section. And if you watching the video and you not gonna leave a comment, oh, the weekend is coming up real soon, but it's gonna be horrible for you if you don't leave a comment in the comment section. Okay, y'all all want a streak of bad luck. Let me see how many people watching this video and how many people hit the motherfucking like button. Oh, it's gonna be some sorry asses walking around here tomorrow. Some shitty asses. Hit them like buttons and leave comments in the comment section, or else not only will you find a roach in your dinner tomorrow, but you're gonna have a bellyache and the bubble guts. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's just go ahead and get back to this news. The computer broke, it's stuck, God don't like ugly. I better cut this out right now. Hold on, can you fix that for me? Sound like I'm having bad luck. But anyway, leave them comments and hit them like buttons. Now let's get back to the video, man.
Where was I? Y'all caught me off guard, man. Like I was saying, having this man's, your grandfather, laid up in the hospital while y'all filming and recording, people thought that was tasteless. People thought that was classless. And seeing that he just did an interview speaking about his son's passing, a lot of people think this is classless. But it's like Rickey Smiley can't win for losing because he can't help that he's famous, and famous people go through stuff. But people are assuming and making allegations and speculations about him exploiting the tragedies that take place within his family for sympathy, ratings, views, or whatnot. But I beg to differ. Y'all gotta listen at this.
Oh, we are back with an exclusive conversation with radio host and comedian Rickey Smiley. Rickey is here this morning with a really important message. For years, of course, you know, he's been a daily dose of laughs for listeners of his...
Okay, the music, y'all. Y'all hear that shit? Why did they choose the music to strum on your heartstrings? The sympathy giving vibes. And this is the time to be sympathetic, but how come they always gotta make a production out of the shit? Is it even supposed to be entertaining? I would hate to think so, man. Anyway, go ahead and play that.
Oh, we are back with an exclusive conversation with radio host and comedian Rickey Smiley. Rickey is here this morning with a really important message. For years, of course, you know, he's been a daily dose of laughs for listeners of his nationally syndicated morning show. Well, today, Rickey is speaking out on television for the first time about his son, Brandon. Brandon died on January 29th, and his dad is here this morning to talk, first of all, about how he and his family are coping and about some important warnings for parents as well. Good to see you, my friend.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Our deepest
Appreciate
condolences.
You. Yes, sir.
First of all, you get the call that no parent ever wants to get that your child has passed away. What happened, Rickey?
I was in Dallas at my apartment, getting ready to watch the playoff. His girlfriend called. She said, "Text Brandon at this number, or call him." So I called. Nobody answered. I called her back. I said, "Is everything okay?" She was crying, and she said that, in her words, she said that he had OD'd. And so I called, and that was around 10. There was a 12 o'clock flight leaving Dallas, so I just kind of grabbed my backpack and jumped on the plane and flew to Birmingham, and I got a phone call on my way out the door from Brandon's younger sister that lives in Atlanta, Taylor, that he had passed. And she was crying, and yeah.
Wait.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, damn, that shit's strong. I needed a drink for this. Man, to all of the old school comics out there, including Rickey Smiley, Cedric the Entertainer, all of y'all, I love y'all to death. I will never try to disrespect a comic. But these coincidences, man, it's just driving me crazy. Look at this, man.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car
No,
insurance.
get that
so you
out of
can pay
here.
For what you need.
God damn it.
With the money.
Y'all wait for this ad to go by. But y'all gotta see this, man. It's like deja motherfucking vu. And it be the... Y'all just gotta look at this.
Many of you know Master P as a hip-hop icon. He is certainly that. After his song Make Him Say topped the charts, he went on to build an empire investing in everything from fashion to real estate and spreading a message of racial equity through financial empowerment. That was his thing, still is his thing. But today, the father of 9 is speaking in his very first TV interview about a very family tragedy. It hits very close to home, the loss of his daughter, Tatiana Miller. She was 29. She'd been battling substance abuse for nearly a decade, and she openly discussed her struggle with addiction on the reality series Growing Up Hip Hop, where Master P and his son, Romeo Miller, encouraged...
The freaking coincidences, y'all. They both on reality TV with their families. So my estimation is, if you on reality TV with your family, that's automatic exploitation, man. Hold on, y'all. I heard that Cash App go off. I know y'all heard it too. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, goddamn. They hitting that Cash App tonight. Hold on, y'all. Wait 1 second. We're going to get back to the news.
I want to give a special shout out to Irish J for hitting that Cash App. Said it's the anonymous YouTuber hit the Cash App. Thank you so much, man. Also, S. Porter, thank you for hitting that Cash App. I really do appreciate you, man. So much love for you. And since you hit that Cash App, I'm gonna make you the moderator for tonight on the channel, because I really do appreciate that, man. And all y'all do the same. $ ShawnBlazeDocs. I really do appreciate y'all. Real talk.
Back to what I was saying, man. Master P went on Good Morning America to talk about the overdose the same way Rickey Smiley went on the show to talk about his child's overdose. So I'm starting to believe that the new trend for black entertainers or black people that want to get in the spotlight is to shed some light on somebody that OD'd. Now, feel me on this. There's issues going on in America where you got people hooked on all different types of opioids, meth, people in the suburbs, people out in the country, people down yonder. They getting hit hard with these drugs, man, and people dropping like flies. And you know the news love to see black people going through it bad. People watch the news to see a brother down on his luck. It's plenty of crimes that happen in the trailer parks or happen in the suburbs in America that never make it to the news. But as soon as Ray steals some gum from a gas station, he's going to be on the front page. And I say all that to say, with the drug crisis going on in America, people don't want to see themselves on TV. People don't want to see their communities going through the struggle, but people will pay to see people of color battling with addiction. Even though the coroner's office didn't say nothing about him being ODing on no drugs, man. But Rickey Smiley said that the cause of Rickey Smiley's son's Brandon is not known. Foul play not suspected. But your boy, Rickey Smiley, opens up about his son's death, talks addiction he used and it killed him. Says who? Yo, rest in peace to Rickey Smiley's son. But he was the healthiest addict, if he was one, which I doubt, but I don't know. They know better than me. I can't speak on that man's family or what they know, because I'm just on the outside looking in. But if he was really on that shit, would you even bring him to get on stage and do all this shit? In 2016, a Q&A session promoting the reality show Rickey Smiley For Real, Brandon the Sinner speaks as the brat on the left. Comedian Rickey Smiley looks on. So when it was time to promote the show, he was front and center. Brandon was 32 and he was found unresponsive inside his residence by a friend at 10 o'clock. Chief Deputy Coroner Bill Yates said an autopsy performed earlier Monday found no evidence of trauma or foul play, and the cause of death is pending additional laboratory studies. It don't take much to find out if somebody was using. Y'all got a whole laboratory, and you can't find out if somebody was on drugs? Birmingham police are investigating. In a brief video shared on Instagram and YouTube Sunday, Rickey Smiley said that he was on his way to get to the airport to get to Birmingham after the bad news Sunday morning. Hold on, y'all. Wait.
Oh my goodness.
So you mean to tell me he was giving social media updates on his way to the airport? Bruh, Do what you gotta do. Fuck the fans. Excuse my language. Man, the hell with Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. What you go see about your business? You giving people flight information. I'm getting on the plane now. I'm headed out the door. He said that he was on his way to get to the airport and to get to Birmingham. Like he Dr. King. He said, I just want everybody to pray for me, pray for our family. My son, Brandon Smiley, passed away this morning. I'm about to get on the flight and try to get to Birmingham. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Did he write that? He asked for prayers for family members, Brandon's mothers and siblings. I hate to announce this. I just want to give it to you before you hear it in the streets, he said. No, and no. Look, you're going to have to hear about it in the streets, because I'm not volunteering no information to y'all for y'all entertainment purposes. He said, I just don't know what to do. I can't think. Who went on to refer to the death of his father. Now I see what my granddaddy went through and why the way he felt. Brandon Smiley had worked on being a comedian and actor. Let me say this before I go on. I don't want to get too carried away, man. People mourn differently. And I'm pretty sure Rickey Smiley been through a lot of stuff. And when you tough as steel, you can get through stuff better than other people, man. So I'm not trying to disrespect this man or make it seem like he's weak or anything like that, man. I'm pretty sure he been through hell and back. He done seen some things. He been around for a minute. And he's still pushing. And he's a professional. I ain't got nothing but love for Rickey Smiley. So don't think I'm trying to bash him or hate him or make him seem like he's an ugly person. But the reason why I felt like it was necessary to make this video is because there's plenty of people out here that suspect Rickey of all people to be involved with this man. And I can understand why people would assume or think those type of things. But the truth of the matter is, Rickey is a soul brother, man. I don't believe he had nothing to do with none of that stuff. But that's Negro here nor there. We got to listen at this. And there's a few other things I want to share with y'all. But first, we got to get them likes up and we got to get them comments up in the chat, because I can't continue with the chat looking like slow doo-doo, man. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. Got over 2,000 people up in here, only 76 likes. Y'all gonna have to get it together, man. Is the video not interesting or something? Because if it's not, I don't understand why you would even be watching the video. And if you ain't got nothing to say about it, I just don't understand your philosophy in life, but your best bet is to just leave a comment or do something, or else I'm gonna start crying all on YouTube. But that's Negro here nor there. Reggie, play the video.
Had there been a history of drug use that you knew about?
Yeah, he was struggling with that. We had his mother and I made several attempts to try to send him to get the help that he needed, send him to rehab. And we thought that he was doing better. He had just joined the church, had just got baptized again, probably a month before he passed away. And, you know, he went in, he used, and it killed him. But we haven't got a toxicology report yet. So this is just what we're speculating according to his girlfriend who found him.
Yeah.
Wait, come on. No. It's the same scenario. Over and over again. Hold up. y'all don't know for sure if he relapsed. He said he went back to church and got saved and was on the right track. And without even knowing for sure, they just speculating that he just used and it killed him. Wouldn't you want a thorough investigation before you even say some shit like that? Just to make sure? It's like they riding with it. The same thing happened with this rapper, Big Scar. And Gucci was getting into it with them about this man's funeral expenses, but that's not the part I want to talk about. I want to talk about the part how they found Big Scar. Let me type this in. Did they scrub this from the internet? Oh, look at this, man. Same shit. Big Scar was reportedly at his girlfriend's when he died of accidental OD. TMZ reports Big Scar's family confirmed that the rapper was at his girlfriend's house at the time of his death. Tributes have been pouring in for the Memphis musician who passed away Thursday, December 23rd, all around the same time. Gangsta Boo, Big Scar, Brandon Smiley. The news regarding his tragic demise was confirmed by Gucci Mane. Scar was signed to his label. Big Scar was at his girlfriend's house when he died. The rapper's uncle, Arthur Woods, reportedly told TMZ he was at his girlfriend's house in Memphis at the time of his tragic death. It has been reported that a fatal prescription pain medication overdose was the cause of his death. Arthur claimed he wasn't aware of his nephew's usage of the medication, but he knew about many traumatic experiences the rapper faced in his life. So his uncle ain't had no clue about his nephew doing drugs. But he's the authority to speak on the overdose, even though he just found out. When there's plenty of people, how come his girlfriend ain't in the news? Who are these mystery girlfriends, man? But like I said, man, don't think for 1 minute that I'm trying to make it seem like, or that I'm implying that Rickey Smiley had anything to do with this man. I'm simply making this video to shut down the rumors that people is spreading about this brother, man, because I don't like that. Reg, go ahead, play that.
And just he used, and it killed him. But we haven't got a toxicology report yet, so this is just what we're speculating according to his girlfriend who found him unresponsive.
And the cause of death, we should point out, is pending because of some additional lab studies that are needed. But you mentioned that he has had a history, and you're here this morning to talk to other parents as well who...
Oh, y'all dirty for that. Dirty. Why y'all so hot in the draws to put the news out there that he OD'd, and y'all don't even know for sure? Y'all couldn't wait until it was official? What's the freaking rush? We talking about this man's legacy here. People love him. People, family and friends. If you ain't got to put that on him, don't do it. Even if that is the case, you still ain't got to put it on them. People do all types of shit and don't nobody know. People got stuff going on in their families you couldn't even imagine. And the reason why you don't know is because people keep it in the family. And on top of that, it ain't nobody's business.
Oh my goodness.
I just don't understand. Why are they so gung-ho? Let that man rest in peace, man. Both of y'all can agree that y'all don't know what the fuck what happened, but still, y'all making a production. Hold on. Listen at this man.
He used, and it killed him. But we haven't got a toxicology report yet, so this is just what we're speculating according to his girlfriend who found him unresponsive.
And the cause of death, we should point out, is pending because of some additional lab studies that are needed. But you mentioned that he has had a history, and you're here this morning to talk to other parents as well who may have a child who's dealing with addiction issues.
Yeah, we have to have a conversation, but I think the parents are having the conversation. The problem is getting the kids to listen to what the parents are saying. The parents are having these conversations. Some of them are uncomfortable, and we just assume that if you're in a good school district or you're in a gated community or everything's going good, that these kids are not, doing drugs. You don't have to be in the hood, to succumb to drug abuse. So Brandon, we had been talking to him for years. I don't know why. I don't know how. His mother is clean and sober her whole life. She lives in Atlanta with Brandon's bonus father. And myself, we are all clean and sober. And I just don't, I don't know. I hate it.
What was he like?
Wait, y'all, man. Please forgive me for this, man. Y'all gotta forgive me. It's not easy doing these docs daily. Somebody in the chat said he ain't got no tears. Man, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Doing shit like this will win you some fans, win you some friends in high places, man. Because there's people, influential people, that's going through the same thing with their kids, man. You got millionaires, billionaires, people that lose their kids to drugs. And now, Rickey Smiley is very relatable to a whole lot of people. And I'm not saying that's what he wanted to, or that was his goal, or he's trying to be relatable to a broader spectrum of America. I mean, he an OG. He paid his dues. He was in a Friday movie. I don't know if they really watching that in the suburbs. I know they are, but they won't admit it. But now, this type of attention, I mean, what do I know? I'm just making allegations and speculations. All I want to do is say rest in peace to his son. And if you got family members out there struggling with drugs, man, I just need you to pray for them as well. And once again, I got to let y'all know, this is no laughing matter. But people don't trust their parents. And they got good reasons not to. If your mama put you on medication and she know for a fact that ain't nothing wrong with you, and she told you to play crazy for them people, and you went along with it just so she could get a check, and y'all know this type of stuff happens way too often. If you could be a child's father and you ain't showing up, you ain't helping, you ain't doing nothing, you acting like your child don't even exist. And then when your child hit the lottery, you want to pop back up and be the daddy of the year when your son go to the NFL or to the NBA or something. You can't put it past parents. People is cold-blooded, but I'm here to ensure y'all and to let y'all know for sure that my brother, Rickey Smiley, is not that type of dude. He couldn't help the fact that he got people in his family struggling with addiction. And now that he's on the Today Show, he's trying to make more people aware about this so they can save their kids. So don't try to demonize my brother, man. That's not what we're here to do. Y'all gonna have to snap out of it if you saying any type of negative comments about Rickey Smiley, because I'm not trying to do that, man. Hold up. Somebody said, no, we not doing that. We not doing that.
Y'all got a lot of nerve. Mimi, bring your ass back here. Demon Rickey showed his real colors. Don't disrespect Rickey Smiley on my show, because if you do, it's gonna be bad for you. William, what's up? He said this has foul play written all over it. Foul play like how? Y'all not about to be in here talking crazy about Rickey. Peachy King said he hated that boy. They barely got along. Oh wow. Y'all really trying to go at this man's head. India said his colors, purple and gold. Why y'all trying to make it seem like Rickey Smiley is a horrible person? Peachy King said Rickey was claiming all them other kids and treating them better than Brandon. Mimi said, I don't understand why Brandon's mom ain't speaking up. Where is she at? Y'all just ain't got no faith in my boy, but I'ma have to keep the faith.
The audience has spoken. I didn't know all that stuff about. I'm just now knowing that Rickey Smiley even had a son, so that's why I'm not jumping out the window, because this is news to me, but y'all make it seem like Rickey wasn't really feeling his son like that. Lala said Rickey probably gave it to him. Why y'all going so hard on Rick like? I thought everybody loved Rickey Smiley. Tuma said he went Michael Jordan, F them kids. Eric Mack said he was never really that funny to me. Y'all just want to, you know what, I'm not even paying attention to what y'all got to say, because y'all just wanted to kick a brother while he's down, and that's not what we're here to do, man. Y'all acting like some crabs in the barrel. As a matter of fact, Reg, just go ahead and play the rest of the video, bro. All right, here we go.
And myself, we are all clean and sober. And I just don't, I don't know, I hate it.
What was he like for folks?
Fun.
For folks who didn't know him.
Yeah, fun, clean and sober her whole life.
Hold on, wait. I gotta run that part back, because it tripped me out. How he gotta let it be known how he's clean and sober, and everybody else is clean and sober, but you letting the world know that your son was a druggie, but he got saved, and y'all not even sure what killed him. Listen at this, y'all. Cut that off. Okay.
To succumb to drug abuse. So Brandon, we had been talking to him for years. I don't know why. I don't know how. His mother is clean and sober her whole life. She lives in Atlanta with Brandon's bonus father. And myself, we are all clean and sober. And I just don't, I don't know, I hate it.
What was he like for folks?
Fun.
For folks who didn't know him.
Yeah, fun, funny, always the leader, always the prankster. This picture right here, I was surprised him that weekend, took him to Busch Garden that weekend on the plane there. We were flying out to LA when I was taping BET Comic View, graduation. He was a great kid. He came to live with me when at the end of his 8th grade year. I wanted to, you know, have an opportunity to see him into his manhood. And probably about 11th or 12th grade, it started getting bad or whatever. So I thought I had control of it. Took him.
Hold on, wait, hold up, bruh, what? Hold up, what, nigga, what? What the? So before he came to live with you, he was doing all right. And then by the 12th grade, it started getting really bad. Well, what the hell was going on? Did he really, okay, maybe I'm tripping. But did he really say that he wanted his son to come live with him so he could see what that manhood was all about? And then eventually, he started using real bad? Hey man, I can't judge nobody. But Yeah, run that back a little bit. Y'all got to listen at this.
What was he like for folks?
Fun.
For folks who didn't know him.
Yeah, fun, funny, always the leader, always the prankster. This picture right here, I was surprised him that weekend, took him to Busch Garden that weekend on the plane there. We were flying out to LA when I was taping BET Comic View, graduation. He was a great kid. He came to live with me at the end of his 8th grade year. I wanted to, have an opportunity to see him into his manhood. And probably about 11th or 12th grade, it started getting bad or whatever. So I thought I had control of it. Took him off to Alabama State University. Then I sent him to the University of Alabama. After that, he started doing comedy. He started doing stand-up comedy.
He wanted to be like Dad.
Yeah, he was getting, he was doing some stuff with Roy Wood Jr. from Saturday Night Live, who's also from Birmingham. He had some wonderful opportunities. I had him on stage when he was 7 years old. He wanted to perform. Just a great kid, a lot of life. Every amusement park in the country he loved, roller coasters. A lot of fun.
Rickey, you've been making folks laugh for decades now. One of the funniest folks out there. How are you? How are you holding up in this moment?
I just have to. I'm doing good. God had kind of gave me a sense that that I'm shocked but not surprised. Or whatever. I understand what's out there.
Yeah.
I understand what's going on, and God just kind of showed me some things. So I was
shocked but not surprised. How does that even work?
Oh my goodness.
That's like if somebody jump out and scare the shit out of you, and you scream. I'm shocked but not surprised.
Oh my goodness.
That light bulb in my head has not clicked on yet. I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised. Look, man, am I going crazy? Am I overlooking this? Am I thinking too deep into this? Because if I am, I apologize, man. We got a beautiful soul named Mystic Powers in the building. Look at what she said, y'all. She said, what father that loved his child that much would go so long without talking to him? But shit, my dad. And the love might not even be there. Sound kind of sketchy to me. I wouldn't go for more than one day without talking to my child. Now y'all want to be the mommy and daddies of the year. When you know damn well your kid's probably living with your mother. Mimi said, Docs Daily, how is Rickey talking about the football game he missed? And that he looks forward to the Super Bowl. What father talks about sports right after he heard his son passed away? They out there, man. Mystic Moon said, so his father get her hooked. What was wrong with his father and living with his father that made him want to take that step towards that? I don't know, y'all. Y'all can make all the allegations and speculations about Rickey Smiley, but the truth of the matter is, man, I believe that he loved his son and he loves his family, and I don't think he would ever do nothing like that. Okay, we gotta listen at this real quick. Y'all gotta pay close attention to this. Now, I'm new to all of this, so listen. And this is on Rickey Smiley's page. Matter of fact, I can't even play that. That was a whole year ago. That would be a bad blunder if I played that. So I can't, fuck up the docs like that. Y'all gotta listen at this. The hell? Rickey Smiley jumping up and down at the church. Come on, I can't hear nothing. Oh, he in there acting a fool. Well, matter of fact, I don't want to hear what they saying, but, oh, he anointed. Y'all. Damn, go viral, brother. Go viral. Go ahead. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing, bruh. go ahead and go viral. Did y'all see that? All eyes on me. Tupac Machiavelli. Hold on, I gotta get a better clip of that. Cause I ain't never. Now, people act out in the church. We all know that. But this brother was on a whole nother level with his. Hold on, man. No, we ain't about to be. I mean, I love gospel music, but I could see why they muted it now because, hold on, look at this, y'all. This is about to be a horrible conversation, but we gotta have this, y'all. We family, and people pass away. We all got a due date. I got a due date. I don't want no funeral. I don't even want no casket. Cremate me and put me in the ocean somewhere. I don't want to see y'all there. Yeah, it's like that. But my conversation I want to have with y'all. Does everything have to be entertainment? Do we have to entertain every tragedy? Everything is and I know death is a form of celebration and everything, and it's a celebratory thing, but my man, hold on, look. And once again, I can't tell somebody, how they should mourn. People mourn differently. Y'all can mourn however you want to mourn. Look at this, y'all. In there. Man, praise the Lord. I can't scrutinize them for praising God. I don't know what got into Rickey Smiley. It looked like the Holy Ghost, though, for sure. And ain't nothing wrong with that. People need that in their life. People need to be touched by God every now and then, especially at a funeral. But they in there cutting the motherfucking rug. They hooting and hollering. Man, this remind me of them good old days. Maybe we should try something else. Cause she in the crowd with it. Like they came to see her. Do they even know they at a funeral? She's sweating. God damn. Is that Medea? That better not be no goddamn Medea. Hold on, wait a minute. Who that? They still carrying on. Oh my God, man. Now I want some greens, some cornbread, some mashed potatoes, man. And I don't mean no disrespect. You know what? I don't blame Rickey Smiley. I don't blame his family. I don't blame the church. I don't blame none of that. It's just the world that we live in. And shit that's not supposed to be normal is very much the norm. So I can't say he's doing anything wrong. I think we all caught up in the Matrix. It's hard to see through the fucking web. Excuse my language. We stuck. with these cameras and with this clout to make you shout, man.
Oh my goodness.
And I recommend that everybody celebrate life, regardless of what it is. If it's a funeral, a birthday party, celebrate life. So this event here at the funeral, I believe it was necessary because you got people in that crowd really hurting. But this woman really stole the show. And you figure it was about Brandon. But they lined up like the Pointer Sisters. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Good church folk, Baptists. It is all good, man. Lord Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God. This is getting, matter of fact, how long I been on here? Okay, I'm almost done. Whew, thank God. And y'all not making it no better in the chat, trying to demonize this man, but don't this remind y'all of like, and this ain't got nothing to do with Rickey Smiley's song. This is his son. This is just a side note, man. Man, this take me back. Them good old days, them bull whips and shit, man. It's hard to look at sometimes. The big house. Man, church is beautiful, but it's something about that big house, man. A previous lifetime, it bring back memories, bruh. And they still carrying on. Man, praise God. That's all I can say about that, man. We got Angela Bassett in the building. What's up, baby? She said, how is it they name it Generation Z and that's the last alphabet? That statement is being made in our face. Whoa. Hold on, sister. That was very deep. Damn. I ain't never thought of that, but you absolutely right. But then again, you make it seem like they got a generation A, B, C, and D, or E, F, G, or LMNOP. Maybe it's just a catchphrase for something else, you know what I'm saying? But it is sinister, nevertheless. It's still very sinister, man. Let me see if anybody else got some intellectual conversation going on here. Mystic Powers, that name always catch me. As a psychic medium, I don't mourn when people pass away. What's wrong with her? Because the bill is so thin with she's trying to get paid off of people's death. And she don't mourn because it ain't bringing in no money. The bill is so thin with me, it's never like they actually leave. And sometimes it gets on my nerves. Sometimes you get on our nerves with them spooky ass comments, man. And I don't know what attracted you to this channel.
Maybe it was the deep voice, but you sound more menacing than me. And for the people watching the video that's not leaving comments, you gonna have an encounter with Mystic Powers. And the reason why she here is to put that shit on the people that don't leave comments in the comment section, man. So when you wake up and you got that tingle going down the back of your neck and you scared to go to the bathroom because you don't know what's in there, you should have left a comment on the motherfucking video, man. All of y'all, leave a comment now or your whole shit gonna be fucked up tomorrow. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. Think it's a motherfucking game. But that's Negro here nor there. Let me finish off this video because it's time to get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Once again, rest in peace to Rickey Smiley's son. And send y'all prayers out to his family, you know, because we all need that. Girl who dated Rickey Smiley's son speaks out on his offensive comments about black women.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. And this ain't the son that passed away. This is Rickey Smiley's other son. I don't know what daddy taught him, but this ain't cool, man. Rickey Smiley's teenage son Malik found him and his father in some hot water after a recent episode of their reality show, Rickey Smiley, For Real, showed him rejecting a black woman behind her back because to him, black females are not attractive.
Oh my goodness.
The episode showed him on a blind date that was set up by his cousin, whom he pulled aside in the middle of the night to explain his problem with the situation. Her face, he said. Black females are not attractive to me. I look at them like my sisters. I went to school with all white people. Sometimes people have different taste, and I don't have a taste for her.
Oh my goodness.
The
Oh my goodness.
Wow. He said this on national TV. Now, the young woman identified as Erinique Ernest. Hold on, y'all. Erinique.
Oh my goodness.
Erinique Ernest, who was disrespected by Malik and seemingly humiliated after her face was repeatedly shown during the scene, is speaking out. So they used this girl and exploited her. And now she got something to say about it. According to Ernest, she said in a private Instagram post that she didn't know the 15-year-old said those things about her and let it be known that she's proud to be a black girl, man. She said, I'm not trying to get no extra money nor extra Instagram followers, she wrote, so they paid her to be on the show. Why else would she be talking about getting no extra money? So they deliberately picked this girl to go along with the script. And who in the hell wrote this in the script? And who in the hell thought this would be a good idea? Unless they was trying to belittle and undermine and disrespect sisters, man. She said, I'm not trying to get no extra money, nor extra Instagram followers. The show was taped all the way in October, and I had no idea any of this was going on. I love my brown, flawless skin. And they put that shit in caps. Like it need to be emphasized, just in case people don't believe it. Just as a refresher, here's what Malik said at the 6:05 mark of the clip below. Rickey Smiley explained what went down last week. They got rid of the clip, so don't think y'all gonna see that. Rickey Smiley explained what happened and defended his son in the process, blaming the situation on production. Malik also explained that his response was completely scripted and weren't his own words. Damn. On the Rickey Smiley show. Why would you even put him out there like that? And not only is it the Rickey Smiley show, but the name of the show is Rickey Smiley For Real, and y'all writing scripts? I know this is a subject for a whole nother video, but God, what in the world, man? He said that the response wasn't even his own words. He said, I really did not mean it in that way. He said, he gives me a script and I say exactly what's off that script. What do you mean he gives me a script? They told me to say that. I did not say that. They must have cut this out. I said that I had bad experiences with a lot of black females and I just want to try something different. That's just as bad, bruh. Said I copied exactly what they told me to say. Wow. I don't know, man. People, that's what you got to do to keep your name buzzing have your friends and your family and all that in the news. You know what I'm saying? Yo, rest in peace to his grandfather. And I know a lot of people probably offended with me having this man on the screen. But Rickey Smiley had him on the screen in front of America on his deathbed. And these are some precious times that should be shared with family members only. I don't believe I should have ever seen this man in this position. Show me some pictures of when he was young and athletic and stuff. And maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, man. Because everybody ain't right. And I would hate to be wrong without y'all letting me know that I'm wrong, man. So let me know now before I end the stream so I could get my life right with God. But I feel like this wasn't necessary. He already on his last leg in his deathbed. Why even make production out of this? Hold on, man.
Oh, they did a procedure on you. Mm-hmm. You look good.
Okay, thanks.
You'll be all right. You'll be better tomorrow.
I know it. Mm.
See, I done bought somebody with me.
I don't want to act up. I want to be good. I don't want to act up.
Granddaddy used to hang out with Miss Janie's brothers when they were teens. They have all been friends their whole lives. So the familiarity of them. Did I say that right? I did.
Hold on, y'all. This man bought somebody in the hospital that he know his granddaddy don't like. But why would you do that? Why, Rickey? What? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
He already need to be cheered up. He gave him a kiss on his forehead and said, "Look who I got here." And this that bitch he don't like?
Oh my goodness.
His granddaddy probably don't even know who Chief Keef is. That's that bitch I don't like. Hold on, y'all.
I don't want somebody with me tomorrow.
I know it. Mm.
See, I done bought somebody with me.
I don't want to act up.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to act up.
Granddaddy used to hang out with Miss Janie's brothers when they were teens.
He said, "I don't like that bitch." Like, what's she here for? Yo, man, I'm done putting his grandfather on the screen. Rest in peace to his beautiful grandfather, man. And I'm praying for their family, man. Rest in peace to Brandon. And yeah, man. Shout out to Rickey Smiley. I hope this video put an end to those stupid rumors.
Oh my goodness.
And people could stop making allegations and speculations about my dearly beloved brother, man. The morning shows, the prank calls, all that shit. Rickey Smiley is a legend. And that's something I won't do, is disrespect. The legends out there have been putting it down. But you figure, you from the old school. But it pays to have people all in your business, I guess. But my dignity, my integrity, I don't think man, look. Hey, you never know what you would do for money. I could sit here and say, oh, I would never put my family business out there for a paycheck until you actually got an offer for some money. You know, you get an offer for $100 million or something, or 100 G's rather. You might start singing like a canary. You might be looking for people that's willing to take your story. Blogs, tabloids, anybody. Y'all paying? I'm saying. What y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear the details? Oh, I'll give you the details. And I'll throw some shit on there just to make it more interesting for the news. We don't know if he OD'd off of drugs, but it'll make a hell of a headline and shit. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Sweet said, hold on, wait. This beautiful queen, what did she say? She said, people on Facebook do it for free. You ain't never lied about that, man. People just don't got no integrity, no dignity. They just want to be the center of attention however they can get it. It's booty and death. And that's what's going to get you the most attention on social media. Booty and death. And if you mix both of those together and have somebody dead with their ass out, you gonna go viral. Mystic Powers said, good for her, cause I have sued for defamation of character. And you out here suing people and you on Docs Daily and you talking about, man, somebody, hold on, wait a minute, Shaw.
Who the fuck is the moderator? Cause you ain't doing your damn job. Get her snitching ass out of here now. Damn, we ain't got no moderators? Shit, who wanna be a mod? Cause her ratatouille ass is not about to get me shut down. But that's Negro here nor there. Let me know right now who wanna get a wrench, cause I need somebody right now. Her time has expired.
I'm at a loss for words, man. Y'all just, this shit, I don't get it, man. People, just finish playing what Rickey Smiley had to say. And run it back a little bit too, dog. Okay, there we go. All right, listen to this show.
You've been making folks laugh for decades now. One of the funniest folks out there. How are you? How are you holding up in this moment?
I just have to, I'm doing good. God had kind of gave me a sense that, that I'm shocked but not surprised. Or whatever. I understand what's out there.
Yeah.
I understand what's going on. And God just kind of showed me some things. So I was deep inside kind of prepared for it, but at the same time, when it happens, you can never be prepared because that's your child. But I'm doing good. I still have to do my morning show. I still have to press my way through, pray my way through, lean on my spirituality because the God that we serve is just awesome. Have given me peace that surpasses all understanding. And if anything make me cry, it's God's goodness to be able to get out of the bed, to be able to do my morning show, to be able to protect the rest of my kids, my grandkids, and the rest of my family. So I just thank God for his grace and his mercy.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rickey Smiley.
Damn, that's all they needed him to do. That was it. Just show your face. Tell the world something happened that it ain't been confirmed it happened, but they'd rather hear it for you. Like I said earlier in the video, man, it's people in America, they getting hit hard out there in the suburbs, man. In them country towns, oh, it's going down. You pull up in one of them country towns and get some gas, people at the register, they look like zombies. You want to have an extra Coke? They're 2 for $1, buy one, get one free. Everybody, the mama, the daddy, the uncle, they all look like zombies. On the outskirts of America, man. People going through it. And I pray for all them people, man, that's struggling with substance abuse. This shit is serious, man. But they not getting on the news and talking about the people they losing. That's not entertainment. That's going to be harder for people to cope. If one of your Hollywood celebrities get up there and speak about the passing of someone, it's going to be like, damn, we're all doomed. Did you hear about such and such's son? He was my favorite actor. Oh, we're all doomed. But people will tune in to see Rickey Smiley and his tragedy and throw another brother on top of it just to make the deal more sweeter. Put some flowers, some roses down, like just to serenade and the marinade. I know I said too much, and you can't be speaking on people that lost somebody. A lot of people feel like this video is classless. Man, it's a conversation that need to be had because it's a bunch of people out here that can give 2 shits about their kids. And even if I was trying to imply that Rickey Smiley had something to do with it, which he didn't, you got to take a look in the mirror. What are you doing with your kids? that's derailing them from having a bright future. You know damn well they have no business listening to what they be listening to, watching what they be watching, doing what they be doing, liking what they be liking. Parenting took a back seat and social media has taken a front seat. And as long as it look good on social media, shit, everything is A-okay. That's why I made the video. Because people need to start thinking about what's real and what's not. What's love and what's hate. And is social media really that serious? To where people base their whole lives around it? It's some sad shit, man. And I'm not saying cut it off. I'm not even saying social media is bad. I'm just saying that people use it for all of the wrong reasons. Don't you know it's so much beautiful stuff on social media? And actually, it recommends what you're looking for. But if you're looking for the foolishness, best believe they're going to give you what you want. So I don't blame social media. I'm looking at the people crazy. But as far as my brother Rickey Smiley, man, he make people laugh. So he gonna be good with me forever. And I know y'all feel the same way. When somebody make you laugh, man, you ain't got no choice but to love that man. And I believe he loved his son. And that's that, man. I don't believe Rickey Smiley sacrificed his son. And shame on you if that's what you believe, because that's ridiculous, it's retarded, and it's stupid, man. I need y'all to do me a favor, though. Make sure y'all hit them like buttons, subscribe to the channel, also hit that notification button. I got so much love for y'all. And just in case y'all didn't hear me,
Open your eyes and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification button. Let me know what y'all feel about this in the comment section. I really do appreciate y'all. And let's see what's going on with that Cash App before I get out of here. Hold up. Did anybody out there hit that Cash App? Oh my God. We got more Cash Apps in the building. And I want to thank y'all so much for hitting the Cash App. Y'all about to get an official shout out right now, so let me get this all set up. Iris J, thank you so much for the Cash App. I really do appreciate you. And everybody else that hit that Cash App, I got love for y'all as well, man. And don't forget that I do this for the beautiful ladies out there. And once again, I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. It's all for good conversation. I see Tierra Williams, Tina Renee, how you doing, my love? Neo K Love is in the building. Yo, what it do, Gage Gore? Eric Mack, I see you over there chilling. Soul Son Vibes, William, what's up, brother? And all you other beautiful ladies out there. Miss Sweets Talk, Mimi. Who else was over there before I get out of here? All of y'all know why I do these videos. I risk my motherfucking life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.